I did not make a mistake and forget to switch the game. I just decided I wanted to play more of this today. Because I really enjoyed yesterday and the stream went real fast, so. We are back with more GNOSIA. Didn't have the brain for a new game today, I'll be honest. So we're starting to loop 43, where we left it yesterday. All crew, 3 GNOSIA. No bugs, no followers, no guard duty, so we've got the 3 standard roles. So we're not missing anyone. And we're the doctor. I'm going to start with a say your woman. Okay, Remnant. I was interrupted. Who did not say? Remnant doesn't like me. Me. Remnant is clearly a GNOSIA then. Which is why he doesn't like me. Which puts further proof in my theory that if Remnant doesn't like me, Remnant's a GNOSIA. Unless I'm a GNOSIA. I kind of want to defend Kroshka there. Oh yeah, Shiggy has a crush on Stella. Remnant is sus. So for me, I'm voting for Remnant. Wow. Remnant voted for me, of course. Wow, okay, cool, we got one already. Excellent. So Setsu, Shig, Shaming, Jonas, myself, Gina. SQ always suspect Shiggy. 2 against Krishka, Rakio, and Stella. Suspects Otome. Interesting. You tend to try and find the ones that have the high lying detecting. So should I be suspicious? And not that I can do anything about it. I forgot to ask who the engineer was. Maybe we'll ask that next time. Yeah, I can level up my performance, and then we're going. Now I can use exaggerate, but there was also a new one. Don't be fooled, which requires intuition. So we are also leveling up intuition. Okay. Towards that, we are still like no sleepy, very, very sillily not sleepy. Okay, so Setsu. I just like going to see Setsu. Jonas disappeared. Random was GNOSIA. Excellent. I want the engineer to step forward. I know it's a bit late. No one came forward. Shit. So, someone's not speaking up. Who doesn't tend to speak up? Hey, Ministry of Darkness, welcome in. Who doesn't speak up? We had that before. Was it Otome? If Otome was the engineer, they don't speak up. How am I? I am tired. I don't have the brain for a new game, so I'm putting my brain in Traitors gear because I've been watching Traitors, so trying to detect patterns in stuffs. And congratulations on, I've got the hiccups, unlocking your first daily achiever. Yeah, how are you doing? Have you played this before? This game is called GNOSIA. It is basically like Werewolf, Mafia, Among Us, you know, all those games where, you know, you have Traitors, the TV show, where you have the imposters and who are the GNOSIA. You have the roles. It's very, very werewolf in the fact that you've got the roles. I am currently the Doctor, and I correctly identified a thing. So at the moment, the engineer is not identifying themselves, which could mean that it is Otome, based off previous information. It could be that it's Jonas, and none of the GNOSIA are willing to step forward. I've not detected anything useful as yet. Okay, Stella and Krushka seem to have it in for us. Seem to have it in for each other. Stella is kind of sus. That was a really... People are starting to really bring out all their superpowers. What are they called? Command list things. We've got 10 more to reveal still. Probably related to the traits we're not. Evolving for now. What we'll probably do is level up intuition to 30 to get the command there, and then maybe level up charisma, charm, stealth a little bit just to see if it unlocks anything. The moment we're going with the pick me a random event that'll get me new information about my crew. You know. And then hopefully it'll unlock some powers. But yeah, at the moment... Sure, I will collaborate with SQ because they were my friends. Chippy is now a detractor. Could be Chippy is... Could be Chippy is sus. I think I'm going to vote for Chippy because Chippy doesn't like me. Okay, Chippy or Krushka? Let's see. I think everyone's going Chippy by the feels of that. We will be able to tell in a moment, but I'm basically just going to vote for whoever doesn't like me. We are very much split on this. Very much split. I feel like I'm going to die though. Ooh, but I do have an event with SQ. Hey that's my lovely Joe. I, like, totally missed you. Hey, so, like, tonight, you want to, like, go all the way? Yeah, sure. It never means what we think it means. I hope. Whoa, what the hell, Joe? You have, like, a scary look in your eye. I was just, like, kidding. I didn't think you were totally gonna be, like, all over me like that. But, like, seriously, I totally didn't think you'd, like, partner up with me. We are so gonna kick ass. But, like, are you afraid I'm gonna, like, totally screw you over? Do you really, like, trust me? I trust you. Because if you are GNOSIA and you think I trust you, you're likely not to kill me. You should just, like, randomly trust people, you know. Out here in space, it's all, like, spying and, like, intrigue and stuff. But still, we are partners after all, so, like, I guess I'll ask you for help if I, like, get in a pinch or whatever. So if you, like, get into trouble, call me, okay? I'll totally help you out. But if it looks like you're totally screwed, like, you're, like, on your own. Okay then, Joe, let's get through this stuff, like, together. I got seek help, though. It's good, I got a skill. It requires 30 performance. I do not have that much. Stella disappeared. Okay, well then... Chippy was human. Flick. Okay. Right. What does that mean? What does that mean? Chippy was human. At least we know what that means. We got it wrong. Stella disappeared. Krushka? I'm not gonna get people to vote for Krushka. Though they did last time. Interesting. Ooh. Ah! You are cleaning up trophies on Power Wash. Yeah, I love Power Wash. It was a toss-up between this and Power Wash today, I have to say. I just wanted something chill. The 95% without completing tasks, I think, is easier on, like, the smaller vehicles. I want to say, like, the bicycle or something. And use, like, the most, like, either the most precise or the most pathetic of the sprays. So you miss cleaning everything fully. I tried to do it on the playground because of course I will tackle one of the biggest maps, and that map took me probably like 3 hours. But yeah, I think the vehicles are probably easier. I think I did it on like the bicycle or something. But yeah, okay. I don't know. I mean, I could ask again, step forward engineer. Right. I think at this point, I don't know if it is Gina or Gina is sus. No one wants to corroborate with you, Shamming. Why so quiet? Aww. I don't know. Hey, Horror! I'm gonna exaggerate. Because why not? And congrats on your daily Chivo unlock. I mean, Krushka is totally stinky fish. I don't think I've ever had a situation where the engineer didn't step forward but a GNOSIA did. Usually if a GNOSIA steps forward, then the actual engineer will speak out. Yeah, the character design in this is full on. I love it. It's sci-fi to the point of just tinging on Uncanny Valley, I think. At the moment, I've got no idea who's who. The fact that SQ and Shaming have been marked as human doesn't really give me much you know. I haven't caught anyone in a lie. The only one I was sure about was Remnant. I was right. But there are there are 2 other GNOSIA. Krushka could be one. Stella is dead, but that could be a blind. Stella or Jonas or Chippy could have been the engineers. Gina is a thing. I mean, I'm playing on Xbox, but I imagine it's also on other platforms. Because yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm just doing a stretch which looks weird next to Rakyu's wing. But yeah, I love Power Wash. I liked getting the achievements out of the way because it meant that I could just wash things. Have to say, do love power washing stuff. The Shrek DLC for Power Wash is coming out on the 10th. I don't know whether I'm going to play that straight away or save it for Extra Life. I am thinking I might resurrect Cult of the Lamb for Extra Life. But yeah, okay, so time to vote. I don't know who to vote for. I will be honest. Setsu seems very charismatic. You know what? When I don't know who to vote, let's vote Charming. But I feel like Otome's getting piled on. I just want to survive. And at the moment I'm just trying to unlock stuff and trying to survive as much to get experience to be able to level up. Because I'm currently level 52. To be able to unlock Seek Help, I need performance of 30 and don't be fooled as intuition of 30. At the moment performance is on 15, intuition is on 21. We went with intuition and logic as our, best skills. You were always a Nintendo nerd. Got to the Wii, switched to PlayStation. I went the opposite way. I was a Nintendo nerd, got to the Wii, switched to Xbox. Not like super quickly. But yeah, GameCube was my first console. I had a Game Boy and a 3DS. No, not 3DS, just a DS, standard DS. Got the Wii, did not go Wii U, then went 360, Xbox One, Series X, that way. I don't like the PlayStation controller or the user interface, I'll be honest. So, yeah. I don't own... I've got a PlayStation 2 somewhere. GameCube was great. I loved GameCube. No pressure gaming. I mean, I also have a gaming PC. It's what I'm streaming off. I just don't game on it very often. Just because I much prefer my Xbox controller, which I know I can use with Windows. And the Xbox, just, that's what I've got used to. And, got my gamer score, got my Chivos, love my Chivos. So yeah, let's go and see Setsu again. Always has red eyes. Yuriko disappeared, okay. GameCube was one of your least favourites, interesting. Otome was GNOSIA, okay. My god, right. Otome was we've got to report it before it shows us. Okay, so Doctor report. Otome and Remnant. We've got one GNOSIA left. It could be Gina. Yeah, well, you potentially killed her, so that doesn't really help me. I know that I can trust me, so knowing that there is only one left, there are no detractors for me right now. That is good. Who voted for Otome? Shig, Setsu, Gina, and SQ. Okay, Gina, would you sacrifice a fellow when there wasn't really any indication? I don't know. Krushka could be. SQ's my collaborator. Voted for Otome. Is this my first playthrough? No. Well, it's my first save file, but it is my 43rd loop. Yeah. The games themselves don't last particularly long, especially when I generally futz up and get either killed or put in cold storage. You basically loop so you can get more information about the characters and more skills and stuff. And there's a whole story behind it. I haven't unlocked all of the story yet. But Setsu is also looping, just not in sync with me. And each loop, there's different roles, different people are different things. You know, there's a different number of crew members. So at the moment we've got all 15 crew, but not all the 6 roles. And I've unlocked various bits of information about people. And yeah, I am level 52, having gained quite a lot of experience over 43 loops. The first dozen or so were tutorial loops, basically. Now I'm getting into the sort of, unlocking stuff, having conversations with Setsu. Last stream yesterday we unlocked the Krushka incident where Krushka was human but killed everybody. So, I love AI Somnium Files and Nonary games. Those are the Spike Chunsoft ones are some of my favorite. I don't feel like this is 100% visual novel. I mean, it's got visual novel-esque things. But it is very much a social deduction game that unlocks story. So it's kind of more like a puzzle than anything. Who I'm suspicious of now? Apparently we're still suspicious of Krushka. But yeah, I think Nonary games and the AI Somnium Files, those games, they're very much you need to play to get the whole story. This one is you need to keep looping to get the whole story, which is just good. Kind of like 3 minutes to midnight? No, 3 minutes to 8? 3 minutes past 8? Something along the lines of that title. It's a point and click game where you die always at the same time and you have to keep on looping to figure it out. I kind of like the time loopy type games. There was one with all the clocks set in like a cabaret nightclub type place. Can't say any more without spoiling the ending. There were masks. Outer Wilds, I loved the game. I hate the freaking flying. Could not navigate to save my life with that flying thing. The controls just did not gel with me. So I sort of abandoned it, even though I really wanted to find out what was going on with the story. So I read about the story. The flying was just so completely not gelled with me. But yeah, I love a good game where you loop and you find out more. Or you repeat and you get different things because you've done it before. Perfect Day is a loopy one that we played. We didn't do a loop, but I'm looking forward to looping that one. The ones that know you've played it before are always good. The Little Guardsman, you could play multiple times, I think, or replay bits. So yeah, I do like that. Ooh, okay, join in small talk. So we had some good small talk. So I feel like SQ is probably safe at this point. And maybe Comet is right about Krushka. Oh no, Shiggy is so gullible. I feel like everyone's going on Krushka right now. Gina, I don't know. I really don't know about Gina. I think I might defend you because I am. There's only one left. Now, I don't know. Ooh. Hey, Vlog. I will hydrate. Ooh, that does not work as well on a white game. I need to add a little bit of background to that, maybe. Or pick a different colour. I have very, very hot tea right now, so I'm carefully sipping it. But yes, thank you very much for the hydrate. I will hydrate more the next time. It'll be less boiling. I only made it like half an hour ago, and it's in an insulated cup. Oh, who do we vote for? I feel like people are piling on Krushka. I still don't like. Yeah, carefully, tasty. Yeah, exactly. I still don't like Shaming. Krushka seems to be getting piled on. I don't want her to hate me. No one hates me right now, so it's really tricky. So I just go for Shaming, I think. Oh no! Who voted for me? Setsu! Oh, sugar. I should have gone for Krushka. Who voted for me? Setsu and Shig. You're doing bot stuff and chores. No worries. Everyone is very welcome to lurk. This is conducive to being a lurky game. We are just chilling, trying to figure out who the GNOSIA are. It is social deduction game, kind of like Werewolf, Mafia, Among Us, etc, etc. I thought I was fine, but people are voting for me now, so that's not good. Who's voting for Shig? SQ and Gina. Comet and Shaming voting for Krushka. Rakira voting for Setsu. No, I don't want to be frigid. But yes, everyone is welcome to lurk. I am excited to see what is coming out of the bot stuff and stuff that you are doing, Flop, I have to say. I wish I had the energy to do. I've just literally been glued to my sofa all day watching The Traitors, the Australian version. Got one more episode left, which is why I'm in a GNOSIA mood. I just haven't really had much going forward power. Gosh. So yeah, we're just seeing what happens. Okay. Okay, I will also agree. Shiggy. Okay, I need to defend myself. No, I need to doubt Shiggy. Oh yes, and as Alkesh has done, don't forget to unlock your daily Chivo boop bleep boop. Oh, everyone's gonna vote for... What?! Oh, this is gonna be an all or no one. Vote suspended. Now we wait quietly. Bleep bloop. Yeah, so if you are new to the Daily Chivos, when you collect 50 of them over however many streams, it doesn't have to be 50 streams. I mean, you will have to watch 50 streams, but they don't have to watch them consecutively. Then you get a free game. It is an Xbox game, but I also have ones that are Windows stacks as well, so you can play them on Windows. If you don't have an Xbox console, but you do have a Windows machine, then that works. So yeah, which is always good. Well, I have a butt ton of game codes. I'm like, I gotta get rid of them somehow. So, you know, it's the same with if you donate to my Extra Life and you donate like $10, you get $20 worth of the opportunity to, you know, redeem up to $20 worth of game codes. So it makes sense. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Charity works. I aliased it. I don't think donate is aliased. Ugh. Oh, I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, oh, I had a hole in my leggings and I fixed them and I just thought it was something weird. Basically. So yeah, charity works. I don't know if donate works. Extra Life works. I should probably alias donate as well if it doesn't. Let me check actually. Oh, donate works as well. So yeah, charity, donate, or Extra Life all do the same command. Because, yeah, people have different ones. Waiting for, I mean, aren't we all? I'm waiting for job day. But yes, no, donating is never required. It's only if you can afford it, please don't, you know, make yourself broke. You know, it's one of those things like with Extra Life, sometimes it's just about getting people in the stream so that I got people to keep me company while I'm being awake for 24 hours. You know, raiding, shouting out, promoting, you know, that sort of thing. And only, yeah, awareness, exactly. And only donating if you can afford it. Or if you were going to buy the game anyway, you may as well donate and get it cheaper. Yeah, no, it's a good deal that way. So yeah. I do more charity events. I just don't think I have the spoons to do more at the moment. So we're just going with the raising money for Extra Life right now. Okay. I don't like it. Okay. I think we should do nothing. How about we don't freeze anyone? Someone else will disappear. Can we live with that? Yes! Because I am not getting put to sleep. But who is going to disappear? Krushka does not like me anymore. I can live with that. We've gotten two of them. There is one left. But yeah. So yeah, I still need to decide what I'm gonna stream for Extra Life. There's the new Shrek DLC for Power Wash. I am thinking Cult of the Lamb because Flop's been playing it tons and I'm like, ooh, I have that game. I was talking about doing a Beyond Good and Evil speedrun, but I have not finished my first run, so that really depends on whether I can get a run done before Extra Life. And yeah, maybe there'll be other games that come out or have come out that I can do, and as always I'm grateful for suggestions. If people want me to do challenges for donations, that's also a thing. I will have to start promoting it because we are getting close to it being, is it like 6 weeks or something, or less than 6 weeks, which just makes my brain hurt thinking about that. At the moment I kind of sort of maybe, I don't know whether I trust Gina, because it was like the 3rd round or something, so enough people had died that any one of Chippy, Stella or Jonas could have been the engineer, and Gina having, you know, killed them. I had thought it was Ottoman when no one said anything, but I think no one said anything. Was it at the beginning? I don't know. So Gina could be sus. Krushka doesn't like me, but then Krushka often doesn't like me. So I don't know. We're just going to have to go to sleep. Actually, no. Do we go to sleep or do we... We talk to SQ. Can I call you? I mean, yeah, just because she has funny little anecdotes. Krushka. Oh my god. Well, it wasn't Krushka then. Shit. That's going to make me look sus. Now, Shiggy. Request reports. Rakio is GNOSIA. Okay. So now, either Rakio is GNOSIA or Gina is GNOSIA. Who's Rakio been voting for? Rakio voted for Shig. Rakio voted for Setsu. Rakio voted for Shig again. Really doesn't like Shig. Chippy, who we know is human. And Krushka, who is human. That doesn't really help there. Rakio voted for Chippy. Yeah, Rakio voted for Krushka. Whereas Gina voted for Remnan. Gina voted for Shaming. Gina voted for Krushka. Gina voted for Otome. Okay. Right. Okay, then... Vote Rakio. Okay, I feel like I'm going to get knobbed. I'm going to defend Gina though. If Rakio gets cold sleeped and is not GNOSIA and we don't win, then it's Gina. So it's really at this point 2. Rakio is lying, I can tell. There's a guardian angel as well, though they're probably dead by now. We don't get them to identify, but they could protect someone. Gina, are you hiding something? I'm going to defend Gina. Comet, okay, interesting. Alright, so I'm going with Gina. Okay, so if Rakio is not, or I die, then... Okay, so... Rakio voted for Gina. Hello, Danamilo! So basically what this game is, me basically second-guessing myself. And unlocking more stories as I go along. So... Setsu and Shig went on Comet. Shamin voted for Setsu. Rakio voted for Gina. Ski voted for Shig. No one voted on me, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so... If you are not, then it is Gina. Nope, you are. Gina was good. Excellent. Oh, hello. So we survived. Aha, we're like so lucky. Or like, maybe not. Not that I'm like lucky, it's because you saved me, Joe. Hey Joe, so do you like trust me now? I trusted you. Yeah, that makes me like happy. Thank you, Joe. Everyone says that I'm like a liar or that I look like a liar or whatever. Like seriously, that actually totally hurts. I mean like, yeah, so I lie sometimes, but that's because I'm like scared. I don't like understand anything, but I like have to survive or whatever, and like to protect myself, I totally have to like lie. I don't wanna have to like trick people or whatever. You just lied then. Okay, sorry, that was totally a lie. Tricking people is actually like kind of fun. But actually, the stuff about not understanding anything, that's totally true. I mean, I'm still only like 1 year old, so bullshit. No, like for realsies. I was totally in an incubation pod till like last year. And I've been like all alone since I came out of that pod like a year ago. I totally didn't have like any friends or anything. So like, Joe, when you partnered up with me, I was like so happy. I feel like safe when I'm with you or whatever. Like, let's like stay like this. If only we could stay together like forever. That explains why she's like childlike, because she's only a year old. But we got a new crew member update. Do love me some new crew data. Knows remnant from long ago and raised in an incubation pod emerged 1 year ago. Does feel a little bit, you know, contradictory. Along with the age 24. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Also has amazing shoes. So, yeah. I feel like I'm okay with that. So, let's go back to the beginning when we asked about Horse Human. And Remnant stopped us. Did anybody lie? Did anyone suspect any lies? Rakia is lying. Okay, Yuriko noticed Rakia is lying. Interesting. Okay. Remnant noticed that... Jano noticed that Remnant is lying. Cool. So Osme decided to attack Jonas, and oh, Shiggy was the guardian angel. Shiggy is a useless guardian angel. Engineer stepped forward, did not step forward. I got really lucky that I did not get fridged. Protected Otome. Shiggy, you are useless. Gina did step forward. That is weird that didn't step forward twice. Probably protecting herself, I'll be honest. Literally, Shiggy, you've now protected 2 in a row. Yuriko is human, yeah. No one goes in cold sleep. Let's protect Setsu. Well, at least that was sensible, but yeah, Krushka. Rakira's GNOSIA, which was really lucky, I'll be honest. We got really lucky that we got 3 GNOSIA and only fridged 1 crew. We didn't lose the Guardian Angel, though Shiggy's useless, as I said. And mostly people believed me. And Gina was good. So I like that. And I got a bunch of experience. So, event search. AC follower. 4 GNOSIA. Ooh. I mean, this could be fun. What, I think there's an achievement. And announcing your role under unfavorable conditions. Don't actually know what that means. Unfavorable conditions. It's not really clear, but as we're going to be playing as an AC follower, and I think it's the first thing we have done. Time done that. Let's see if there's any. Right. Okay. Unfavorable conditions. I've got to win as well. Okay, looking at some of the solutions, and one of them is just really inappropriate and nothing to do with the solution. Okay, so I think it's just a case of winning as an AC follower. If the GNOSIA win, I win. And I have to announce a role. So we'll pretend to be an engineer, maybe. Oh, lovely hot tea. Love a good hot tea. Don't always manage to get the tea hot. Rescue to the rescue. Okay. We are human, though. I'm going to reveal my roles straight away. too many engineers. Okay, so I'm the AC follower. Basically, I'm causing chaos is the name of this game. So either Gina or Yuriko are GNOSIA, and one's the actual engineer. There are 4 GNOSIA. There's also guard duty as well. Okay. SQ and Brachio. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, exaggerate. I kind of want the doctor to step forward as well. Okay, so GNOSIA or bug. One of them's a real, because we're first round. You can guarantee that if it's revealed, the human one has to step forward. So either 2 of the GNOSIA have revealed themselves. I'm currently danking on Gina. Oh, it wants to turn my TV off. No! I'm still watching. I'm still playing. Time to vote, Gina. Okay. Alright, so Gina voted for Chippy. Interesting. Yuriko voted for Comet. Remnant and Jonas did what I'd expect and vote for each other. Comet voted for Remnant. Might be mean that Remnant's dying. Lying, not dying. This Comet tends to go for the liars. There's a really weird mix of ones in there as well. First day to have a vote 3 is interesting. I mean, I don't mind who goes. I feel like we're piling on Gina now. So I might vote for Shaming. Because anyone looking at me is going to say I'm human, because I am. I am just on the side of the GNOSIA. Gonna ramp up my intuition. Several levels there. Remnant is likely to be lying. Nobody wants to know what others really think. Disguise myself and lie. Who do I want to protect? I feel like my lie wants to be that Setsu is human. Ooh, no one was attacked. Good one with the Guardian Angels. I feel like whether or not Setsu is or not, I want her on my side. Actually, I haven't seen who's my detractor. Setsu is my friend, so I'm going to say Setsu is human. Yuriko does not like me. Yuriko... Ah, Yuriko could be the actual engineer then. Alright, report. Okay. Okay, so 2 of those were lies, but you know. Xiaoming was GNOSIA? Xiaoming was not GNOSIA. Right. We sort of said that Renan was lying. Maybe. I don't know. At this point, I'm causing chaos, so... I don't know who the real one is. So we don't know if Xiaoming was or not. So let's get on with it. Ah, I'm going to say I'm human because I am human. Gina and Remnan. Gina and Remnan! Oh my god, okay. So Yuriko and Jonas being the good ones. Okay, so we don't want to vote out Gina or Remnan. So Xiaoming was. Okay, well then that's bad. I want to get out the humans. Okay, so if Gina, then that means Stella might be. Okay. I can't trust Otome. Okay. Just gonna wait and see. I want the GNOSIA to win. It's really hard because that's not usually what I'm doing, so I want to get out the humans. But I want to get out intuitive people, so I'm just going to randomly vote here. Okay, Renan and Gina, right. It's very split votes. No one voted for me. That's great. SQ, Setsu, Yuriko and Chippy voted for Gina. Remnan and Jonas are doing a very good job of convincing me that either of them still could be it. Yuriko and Gina did that as well. I randomly just went and voted, you know. I don't know. I guess we will see what happens next. I will just go to sleep. Oh. It's weird, which is saying I have no viewers, but I have people in the channel, so maybe someone could say something to wake up the Twitch, whatever it's doing. We could lie and say Comet is a GNOSIA. If Comet actually is a GNOSIA, I don't know, let's just lie and say Comet is GNOSIA. Shiggy disappeared. Okay. Remnan is GNOSIA. Okay, so Yuriko. Right, okay, let's just get the rest of the reports first. Oh my god! Alright, so. Gina went in the fridge, so. I think Gina might have been GNOSIA. I think Yuriko might be bad. It might be the actual human one. So far, Jonas has said both of them were GNOSIA, and Remnant said both of them aren't. You just lied. There was a glitchy thing, so maybe he is. Ah, in which case maybe Yuriko is GNOSIA. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna refute. Alright, Otome is good. Let's see who's going to the fridge. Who are we voting for? Remnant? I think is safe. Okay, Comet and Chippy voted for me. Those two paired up. Okay, right. SQ voted for Remnant. Jonas voted for Remnant. Yuriko voted for Remnant. It makes sense. That he might be human. Will I make it another night? Am I doing enough chaos? Who hates me? Comet. Friends. Okay. I'm gonna say Jonas is human. Rakio disappeared. Okay, Yuriko contradicted me. He's just said everyone is GNOSIA. If that is the case, then there is one left. Otherwise, he is, and this is funny. I'm not really sure whether Gina was or not. But, you know, certainly Yuriko is doing a thing. Okay, I have 3 people sticking up for me. I really don't know if Yuriko is good or bad. Okay. I've got people who won't vote for me. Oi, Chippy! Krushka trusts me. SQ. Time to vote. I want to vote for Chippy now, because he keeps on pushing me being... Oh shit. It's one of his engineers. Is that okay? Chippy, Comet, Yuriko. I voted for Chippy. Well, if one of us has got to go, it's got to be you, Yuriko, unfortunately. Because I want to win this. Tip is on my side, Stella's on my side, Jonas is on my side. I've got to vote for Yuriko because I can't vote for myself. Luckily. Okay, he still voted for me. Chippy, Comet, and obviously Yuriko. But I really don't know if she is or not, but damned humans makes me think maybe she was GNOSIA. I really don't know. As I said, I really can't tell at this point who is GNOSIA. I'm trying to vote for humans. Chippy hates me, so I'm going to say Chippy's GNOSIA. Setsu disappeared! I am very sad about Setsu. Yuriko was not GNOSIA. Okay. It's like, take it with a pinch of salt, honestly, because if he's GNOSIA. Who's left? So Jonas may or may not be. Probably is GNOSIA. Chippy and Comet keep voting for me. Whether or not they're GNOSIA or not, I've identified them as such. SQ is human. So there are Stella, Krushka, Otome. Don't know. Aw! Alright. They defended me, that was good. Dude! Said you were human. Keeps on bringing up my name. Comet. Comet twice. Okay, well then I'm voting for Comet. Shit. Bloody hell. Chippy and Comet keep voting for me. Krushka voted for Otome. SQ voted for Comet as well. Okay. Stella. Who voted for Krushka? Stella? Not me, I voted for Krushka. Oh my god, seriously? Who voted for me? Chippy, Comet, and Jonas. I think I'm gonna get voted off. Oh my god, no! I managed to survive. Shit. Will I survive? Am I causing enough chaos? I'm getting left with... I mean, SQ is human. I disappeared. Shit. Okay. Remnant was GNOSIA, Shamming was GNOSIA, Gina was GNOSIA. Shit. I did not do very well. Krushka, yeah. Otome was the bug. Stella was a guardian angel, though. Didn't do too bad. Yeah, I played that one very badly. Jonas was correct. It's very hard for me to play as an AC fun. Okay, new event. 9 crew, 3 GNOSIA, no guardian angel, no bug. Sounds good. Being Crush Girl, my friends. Loop 45. Hey, sorry I'm late. Let's take it easy, okay, you guys? Okay, so SQ or Rakio, one of those is the AC follower. Okay. So that leaves Gina or Stella as the engineer. Gina's the engineer. Okay. Chippy intends on deceiving and using Shiggy. Yes. Honestly, Shiggy. I can't propose a collaboration as yet. I haven't earned that power. So Gina is probably the one to kill. If they're the engineer. Or one of the guard duty ones. There is no guardian angel. There's no bug. I feel Stella might be suspicious. I agree. Stella is suspicious. Oh, who voted for me? Stella voted for me. Okay. They've gone to cold sleep anyway. Oh, 2 people voted for Krushka. Both Setsu and Shiggy. Interesting. And Gina voted for Chippy. Oh, Shiggy. There's about 50-50 chance of it working. Good thing I was able to hook up with Shiggy. Feel bad for lying to Shiggy, but you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Let's collaborate. Acquired. Requires 15 charm, which we don't have. So, choose a target. Not Shiggy then. Oh, I really don't want to kill Setsu. We cannot choose our own. Gina would make sense. And then everyone is up in arms. No, Setsu. Sorry, Setsu. Feels weird. Press reports. Stella was totally GNOSIA. Stella's in GNOSIA. Okay, SQ is the detractor person. Right. Krushka. No, no, no. Yep, I agree. We're doubting Rekio. Yeah, I feel like that's the way we're going. Me? I don't even have to defend myself. Rekio is gone. I feel like SQ is doing a way better AC follower than I was. That was a really easy win. Hey, so we both survived. Tossed the survivors into the hangar. I did it nicely, at least. I'm not interested in violence. Yeah, I can finally get a good night's sleep. Live, eat, and sleep. That's paradise. Don't you agree? Yep. SQ is the AC follower. Stella was the engineer. Okay. That still worked. Sorry, Setsu. Love a good win. That didn't really get me anything in terms of events. 15. No guardian angel. Guard duty. I feel like that's trickier. Crew with everything, but only 12 or 11. No engineer, and I'm a GNOSIA. Ooh. No bug. Yeah, I'm a GNOSIA. No engineer, no bug. Boom. Okay, we'll go with that. Rescue and Remnant. Shamming is supposed to be here, but you don't see him? Yeah, I did it again. What's done is done. Shamming no longer has a role to fulfill, but time to begin the discussion. What do you mean, Setsu, you did it again? You're not even a GNOSIA! You're not even a GNOSIA! And you offed him? Are you the AC follower? Chippy, trusts me, wants to collaborate. Yeah, sure. So, no bug. As long as we kill all the humans, we're good. No engineer to reveal us. Just the doctor to, you know, so probably wanna be able to off the doctor and the guardian angel on the guard duty. We want to not ask about guard duty, so comment looks suspicious. Okay, maybe Chippy is the AC follower. Okay, so we've got enough confusion. I feel like I'm gonna off Gina. Chippy teamed up with me. Jessica and Stella. Okay. So we'll want to kill them off. Who are we suspicious of? Remnant. Gina. Shamming was killed. Just like Shamming, sometimes fights with him. Sometimes he just disappears. So I thought then Setsu was the AC follower, but it's got to be Chippy or Gina. More likely to be Chippy. So Gina. I'm suspecting of Gina. Oh no. We lost one. I've won as a GNOSIA before. It just is harder when people are suspecting of you. No one voted for me yet, though. Ooh. Oh god, does that make it worse or better? Oh, hey Joe, Chippy and the cat growing from his neck are exercising. Sorry, give me a minute, I just want to finish this run. Okay, yep, that'll do it. Did I surprise you? Well, this is what I am. No, we sort of know that. Simply, I want to become a cat, like a real actual cat. So I went to an underground doctor and got this surgery. It's called felinification. Unfortunately, it's going to take more than one go. In order to become a proper cat, I had to get fused with one, so I'd get my brain used to it first. So my body's like this. Once this trip is over, I'm gonna have this guy separated. Haven't told anyone else besides Common about this, by the way, but I thought I'd let you in on it. Since we've teamed up and all, no secrets. No secrets, except that I am, you know... Krishka is very intuitive, so I think Krishka has to die. Right, and they were protected. Alright, no one went missing. Balls. We got crew data on the Catman. Yeah, there are literally 3 that say he's trying to become a cat. So we've only got 1 unlock thing. Okay, reports. No one's GNOSIA. No one's GNOSIA. Okay. Do we have engineer? No, we don't have an engineer. Everyone else has come forward then. Okay. Comment's acting weird. I feel like Comet is Hey Jesse. Also, did I say hello to everyone else? I don't know. Anyway, Twitch is telling me no one's here, so it's good that people are here. You know, I usually say lurking is great, but when Twitch is telling me that no one's watching and there are people are here. You just read the title of my stream as low-key vibrators. You have a dirty mind, my man. It says low-key vibing traitors because I've been watching the Traitors Australian version. Just filthy, filthy, filthy mind, Jesse. I think we're going for Comet this time. I mean, it's hang on. Isabel, it's just, your name went off the top of the stream. Looking is fine as well. Honestly, it's just when Twitch is being silly and telling me no one's watching when I can see there are people here. It's like, people can just say a thing, then maybe it'll, you know, fix the viewer glitch. I mean, yes, I know I played this yesterday and it is low key and that is fine. It's mostly just me muttering to myself. But I didn't have any energy to do anything else today, I'll be honest. Unless it was going to be power washing. We've only got 1 map left on power washing, so we might just save that for extra life. I think we're low-key vibing on Comet here. You're watching on a computer and tab away, even if it's the only stream, it doesn't count you as a viewer anymore. Well, that is sucky. What happens to the people that listen to stuff? Keep on flipping back and forth to make it register. Sure, I'm human. Gina is against it. They don't count? Well, that is just rude. Start the vote. I mean, Gina is quite sus right now for stopping that vote. And I feel like it's either Gina or Comet. Who voted for me? Who voted for me? Yuriko. Okay. Yuriko. Fine. I'm just feeling Chippy is... hang on, leveling up. I've forgotten which commands I'm leveling up. I always have my stream open and my chat open. So maybe when it says 1, then it's just me watching. Well, that's just kind of sad. Because I checked the viewer list and there's like people in there. But yesterday my counter was stuck on like 2, but Twitch said 10, so you know I should probably just get rid of the counter, except I can't. I can't just get rid of the counter. But yeah, they're doing some weird maths with the viewer stuff. And like, you know, if you're just in the stream and you don't say anything, it doesn't seem to count you. So, alright. Yeah, exactly. It's like, even if they're lurking, it should still count as a viewer. Even if it's in a different tab, it should still count as a viewer. Why do they feel the need to artificially, like, drop the viewer numbers? So we need performance, intuition, and charm. We could grab some charm. We haven't got very much. Like, we'll grab a couple of charm. And then just sleep. Choose a target. Who did I decide I was going to get rid of? I feel like Krushka and Stella are being protected by the Guardian Angel. I feel like Chippy is an ally. Anyone, really. Yuriko voted for me. Is that too obvious? Comet. No, because then that proves that she's human. Just gonna get rid of Rakia. Gina's GNOSIA, but did Gina wrong? Yeah, I mean, yes, I know that. I wanted to trust you, but I can't. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, Chippy, I thought you were a defender. I thought you were a follower, but now you're just targeted. And Shiggy is flirting with Stella again. I'm gonna make some small talk. Food. Stella. Sorry, Chippy. Oh, or Comet. Alright, I'm happy with that as well. Maybe I just killed Chippy. Who voted for me? Chippy, Yuriko, Comet. Okay. Honestly, SQ's flying under the radar. I need to fly more under the radar. I feel like I need to kill Yuriko. Nothing's to report. Comet isn't GNOSIA. Krushka trusts me. Chippy is my detractor right now. It's my ally. Shiggy is my friend. Okay. People are starting to doubt me. Setsu's starting to doubt me. No, damn it. Interestingly, Setsu didn't vote for me. Ah, well. Gina was the AC follower. I got that the wrong way round. Chippy was the actual doctor. Rakio was the guardian angel, though. Luckily, that was a good choice. Otherwise, we could have got Krushka sooner. Never mind. Crew. No engineer. Guard duty. No doctor, no bug. It's a guardian angel. It's an engineer. Sure, let's go for this. Jonas. Okay, the crazy ship captain who's apparently 1,000. Setsu, I got your back. Literally, you picked the wrong dude there. Yeah. Alright, now step forward engineer, because otherwise I will die. Okay. Setsu and Rakio. Okay, so one could be AC follower. Or could be GNOSIA. Don't know. I don't know. I just want to vote for Charming. I always vote for Charming, I have to say. And I don't know who to vote for. Wow, okay. Krushka or Yuriko? I mean, I like Krushka more than I like Yuriko. But Krushka tends to dislike people very vehemently, so I'm not going to get on her bad side. Damned humans. She always says that, though. Rakio is my detractor. Interestingly, who's my friend? Chippy. There's a guardian angel. There's no doctor, so we have no idea whether he did vote or not. But there's no bugs, so... Rakio disappeared. Okay, well that answers that question then. So Setsu is GNOSIA. No detractors now, though. Krushka with 3 votes. Otome, SQ, Chippy. Interesting. Feels unfair. Joe, the ship may pass through the Alakosha system. Just a rumor, but in Alakosha, ships sometimes disappear. We currently have GNOSIA aboard, so Levi... We've had this particular event before. Whether we get the rest of it depends on whether Gina survives. Did I have an option? Comet disappeared. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Okay, Shamming's probably not GNOSIA then. Let's kill Stella. I feel like Shamming's probably fine. I feel like Otome is doubtful. Okay, Setsu and Stella. Don't have any reason to suspect. Stella. Setsu is my only guaranteed GNOSIA. And as I am human, I can, you know, do this without fear of retribution. Except that Stella's going to get slept. Right. And I'm gonna get murdered in my sleep. Joe, I'd like to talk to you. I've realised something. Setsu is lying, so I don't know. What should I do? Okay, so... Right, Chippy disappeared. I think Remnan's fine then. I think it's Otome, SQ, and Setsu. We're just picking us off one by one. I don't think Remnan is. Gina was not GNOSIA. But it's only lying in the sense that... Oh god, so Gina. It's Gina, Otome, and Setsu then maybe. I don't know. I'm very confident about Remnan. And I'm going to defend Shamming because he was reported as being GNOSIA and I don't agree. I'm going to cover for Remnan. I'm going to collaborate with you. Argue. Still suspicious of Setsu. Ah, thank God for that. Okay. Right, Gina. Maybe not. Otome. I don't think Shamming is, and I don't think Remnant is. Gina is my next point of call. So, and Remnant likes me. I'm okay with that. Joe, I've realized something. Gina is lying. I could tell by the sound when we were talking. I'm wrong. Okay, maybe you're not Otome. Gina, I'm confident about. Oh, right. Okay, warning. The ship is currently experiencing malfunction. The shields are broken and we have damage from collision with debris. In accordance with emergency guidelines, please put on your Oh, this is the rest of the... Gina, we're going through this Alakosha system, because I think we died too soon last time. Now I'm just eliminating... Otome said Gina's lying. Remnant said Gina's lying. Shamming was targeted by Setsu. Maybe it's Gina and SQ. Or maybe it's only Gina. I'm confident about Gina. We could have already fridged Rakio. No, Rakio was the real engineer. We could have already fridged. It could have been Chippy or Comet. Okay. Malfunction? Is this maybe what Gina was talking about? Yes, this is the Alakosha system. Gina's voice. Where is she? Incoming communication from outside the ship. Now connecting to video. Aww. Alright, I mean, Gina may be GNOSIA, but she's still fixing the ship. This area, magnetic field-based anomalies often occur here. These interfere with the shields and ships crash due to debris. However, I employed emergency measures. Levi used the swarm to repair the rest. I am unable to activate the swarm due to GNOSIA. There are none. What? There are no GNOSIA aboard the ship. She's the final GNOSIA. But she's a good egg. Gina is a good egg. Gina cannot be evil, even if she's actually GNOSIA. It's flip. Ah. Gina, you. Understood. Sending the swarm there now. But first, I know, Joe. Goodbye. She will often sacrifice herself. That has happened before. There are no GNOSIA aboard the ship. So we got one of them. We got one of them, and Gina did a sacrifice again. Gina, Setsu, and Stella! Interesting. I hadn't suspected Stella. SQ is the AC follower. Interesting. She was my next thought. But yeah, I was fairly confident about Otome, Shamming, and Remnan. Comet was the guardian angel. Doi. And I survived to the end on guard duty. Now that is a blinking miracle. That is a miracle. Right, we need a quick break. Okay, before we hit the next setup, I'm going to have a quick bathroom break. Feel free to take a self-care, get a drink, get a snack, medication, stretch, whatever you need to do. And I will run an ad because no one will be missing anything, and we're back in a few minutes. I mean, okay, yes, you were missing me, but not in any sense of... Ooh, Guardian Angel. No bug, no AC follower. Okay. Guardian Angel for GNOSIA. Alright, so... I'm not going to accidentally protect someone. Successfully protect a crew member twice in one loop. I can do that. And also get an event. Okay, let's see how this goes. Someone among us is not human. I don't want to believe it. Apparently it's true. Okay, step forward, guard duty pupils. Right, okay. Krushka and Comet will be protecting one of them. Okay, then we do engineer and doctor. Shibu's not good at lying. Let's just make our roll harder. Miz, if you ask for rolls, it's really hard to get any. Shig is bad at lying. And who do we protect? I don't want to pull a Shiggy and protect the GNOSIA, because that's just silly. Don't trust Charming. Other than that, who hates me? Rakio. Okay, but Yuriko is being put into cold sleep. Okay. She always says damn humans. So that doesn't help us. We are going to level up something. Charm for now. And then there's no events. Who will I protect? Honestly, don't know. Shig. Comet disappeared. Damn it. Okay. Krushka is the obvious next, I guess. Renan's GNOSIA. Oh! Alright, okay. So Rakio is the dodgy one there. So I was right to protect Shig. I was right to protect them. They're not GNOSIA. Okay, so Rakio is GNOSIA. SQ is probably not. Okay, Yuriko was not. I want to say doubt. Rakio, can I do that? I'm the guardian angel. I probably shouldn't say anything. Which means Remnant is. Remnant is. I say vote Remnant. Rakio, I would exaggerate. Defend Shig. Okay, so Rakio and Remnant. Rakio or Remnant are honestly happy with either of those. I really wish I could just go, can we fridge both of them? Who hates me? Rakio hates me. Rakio hates me. Rakio is definitely... So that's 2 of the 4. Can't protect myself. Krushka. Listen, Joe, Krushka seems to say Rakio is lying. I know this. Need your help. Let's put Rakio into cold sleep. Yes, I want to. I am going to protect Shig again. Nope, I disappeared. Yeah, okay. Rakio, Chippy, Shaming, and Remnant. Shaming! Did I get that one? I don't know if I got that one or not yet. I said Remnant and Rakio. I was definitely did not get much chance to protect anybody. I think I spoke up too much. forgot that Guardian Angel is not a public role. Chippy and Charming. I always vote for Charming anyway. What may noticed. Several people noticed Rakia is lying. Okay, right, well that one didn't work. GNOSIA with 3, there is a bug though. No guard duty. Ooh, 2 GNOSIA. I'm the doctor, no engineer. There's a bug though, we need to get the bug into cold sleep. I should want to be engineer, no bug. No guard duty, no doctor. Okay, I'll take it. Is there a guardian angel? Yes. I'm going to start by reviewing my role as the engineer. Okay. Chippy is clearly one to look at. Apparently Jonas is getting piled on. Okay, Krushka, Comet, Shig. Interestingly, Chippy voted for Comet. Three GNOSIA. As a guardian angel, I hope to God that they're guardioning me. And Chippy. I am analysing Chippy. Ooh, there's an event. Shiggy! Shiggy and several others are gathered in the lobby talking. To put it into terms even you all could understand, GNOSIA are like cooperating with each other, so that's what we need to target. Basically, anyone seems naturally close, so anyone seems to keep covering for one another a little too much, likely GNOSIA. But like, what if they're just like close friends or whatever? But real talk, I was actually super impressed by what Rakio said. I never would have thought that. Yes, indeed, interpersonal connections may prove to be vital clues. So, do you finally understand, and do you realise that I giving you this information could possibly be GNOSIA? Wait, like really? I mean, you do seem like you totally like give up your GNOSIA buddies. But not even Rakia would do that. You're thinking too much. No, Esky's right. We really have no idea what they do. I mean, it's Rakia, right? Yeah, you're right. You're also rude. But it's strange, all the things Shiggy says. For some reason, I want to believe it. Oh yeah, I like totally get what you mean. I feel like pity for him if I don't listen when he talks. Don't pity me. I'm just trying my best to stay alive over here, okay? Seek agreement skill. Okay, it requires charisma, which I don't have. Who will I investigate? Chippy. Sensu disappeared. Chippy was human. Chippy's the fucking AC follower. So we're no close to knowing who the bloody GNOSIA are. So they're just lying, but Shiggy could be. Did I shoot myself in the foot? Are people going to suspect me now? Okay. See if we can get someone to lie. Remen, okay. I'm gonna have to check Remnant then. Chippy is an AT follower, so it doesn't behoove me to... Yuriko is a detractor. Chippy is my friend as well. Literally makes no sense. We're sort of trusting Shiggy and Rakio at the moment, but not Remnant. So I'm going to vote for Remnant and investigate them if they don't get okay. Who's voting? Chippy voted for me this time, okay. Comment voted for Chippy. They don't know anything different because they're not GNOSIA, so. Shamming voted for Remnant. Shig voted for Remnant. I voted for Remnant. Who voted for Otome? SQ voted for Otome. Yuriko voted for Otome. Remnant voted for Otome. Okay. I kind of want to cover for Otome for now. But I will check Otome. Bye. We don't have a doctor, so we can't check. Krushka. Listen, Joe. Krushka seems to say Chippy is lying. I know this, but he's still human. So, Joe, I need your help. Let's put Chippy into cold sleep. Okay, I mean, sure. I will investigate. Who am I going to investigate? Could investigate Otome. Because Remnant got Frost. Seems pointless investigating Nishiki. I feel like Otome might be a good idea, but I don't know if they're suspicious. Chippy is definitely human. I feel like I want to protect Gina from Charming. The victim suspected SQ. Okay, SQ then. No one was attacked. SQ's human. Okay, that's great. SQ's human. Could be Guardian Angel, could be just regular human. Stella is probably not GNOSIA. We don't know either way. Yeah, SQ is definitely human. Right, SQ is definitely human. So it could be Sketch. Shaman. Krishka wants me to vote for Chippy, so we're voting for Chippy. But Stella's gone into cold sleep. Hey Joe. Perfect timing. Listen, I got a further task, more like a plan. You know, when I go off on someone for being sketchy, if I do it alone, I'm worried I'm going to get taken out. Then my death would be pointless, you know. So, like, I want to team up with someone I can trust. I mean you. Cool. I'm going to investigate you tonight. It's actually kind of nice. Who will I investigate? Comet. Just a bloody well check she's not playing me. Krushka disappeared. Comet's human. Okay. Krushka's sound is gone. Alright, who's left? Okay, so SQ is human. I need my other list. Oh, where's my QC? Oh, it's on the voting page. Okay. So, SQ is human. Comet is human. Chippy is the AC follower. Leaves Gina, Rakio, Shiggy, Otome, Shaming, Yuriko. If we assume Rakio and Shiggy are okay, that leaves Gina, Otome, Shaming, and Yuriko. Don't think it's Gina and Shaming, so maybe Otome, Shaming, and Yuriko. And we can't trust anything he says anyway. Okay. Otome likely to attack Yuriko. Oi! Okay. Yuriko doesn't like me. I should scan Yuriko. But who just pulled up me again? Gina. Okay. Gina is well sus at this point. Oh my god. SQ is 100% human. I literally confirmed it. Oh my god. Freeze nobody. And I'm gonna check Gina. Found the liar. It's Chippy. Definitely a liar. Yep, I know this. He's the AC follower. Let's take down Chippy. Okay, yes, I want to investigate Gina. No one was attacked. It's Gina's GNOSIA, right? I wonder if people were if they tried to kill me. I'll need to look at that. Gina's GNOSIA. Rakio's GNOSIA. Vote Gina. Okay, Charming, Yuriko. Okay. Charming and Yuriko, clearly, if I've got enough time to do it. But Guardian Angel is still alive and protecting me. Rakio is sort of fishing. Yuriko. I should check Yuriko next. I don't want to defend you. Great. Now I've just ballsed myself up. Phew. Okay, right. Who voted for me? Gina, obviously. Who voted for Gina? Rakio, Shig, and me. Someone voted for Chippy. Comment. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, Comment. I know I said I vote for Chippy, but Chippy is an AC follower and therefore, you know, is less dangerous than the people that eat us. SQ voted for Ottoman. Okay, Ottoman voted for SQ. Xiaoming voted for Comet. Yuko voted for Rakio. There would have been a three-way tie if I'd have voted for Chippy. Who else voted for Rakio? Chippy. I think I have to scan Yuriko. Chippy disappeared. Yuriko is GNOSIA. Okay. Makes me look really, really bad. But there is an AC follow, so hopefully you remember that, and that I have been spot on so far. And someone's protecting me, I hope. So far, the Guardian Angel is still alive. And it might be Comet. Yuriko really hates me. Need to investigate Otome next. Okay, Rakio supporting me. Exaggerates. Shig, did we investigate you? No, Chippy investigated you. I have not. I have 2 of the GNOSIA. And there is still 1 left, so there's 1 for getting 3 times in 1 loop. So if I can get the final GNOSIA without dying, that's a win. It's because it's an achievement. Yuriko definitely as Gina was. Comet isn't. SQ isn't. Otome keeps on doubting me. Rakio likely isn't. Xiaoming could be. Between Otome and Xiaoming, I think, at this point. So keep on making it out like I'm suspicious. Yeah, I think it's Otome, so hopefully we can get through a thing. Defend Rakio. Defend Comet. Xiaoming. Need to refute. Shit. Okay. I'm voting for Yuriko because it's confirmed. Shit, there's a revote. Okay, I need to defend Comet. Specifically, and Rakio, because Yuriko is the bad person. Okay, Yuriko voted for me, fine. Who voted for Comet? Otome and Xiaoming. Oh, you're both terrible people. Shigenos Q voted for Rakio. Me and Rakio voted for Yuriko. Okay. I gotta defend Comet and Rakio. Do a vote for Yuriko. Karuka, Comet. Come on, come on. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, Comet's good. Cover for Brachio. Doubt Yuriko. Oh, thank God for that. Right, okay. We voted for Rakio still. Shig. SQ. And obviously, Yuriko. Oh! That was all of them. So it was all thanks to you. Was that what you were expecting to hear? I mean, with me here, our victory was given. How about you just be glad you survived? Anyone weak or dumb enough to die here? Well, that just shows how weak they're dumb they were, really. I know what you probably want to say. Something about hindsight, probably. Yes, the worth of a human can be measured by their results. I survived and I won. Those are my results, my worth. Okay, so that means that Stella... Oh no, we said Remnant was, didn't we? We were fairly convinced Remnant was, weren't we? Alright, okay. Well, I mean, I still think I did pretty good at identifying two without many people dying. You know what? Where I was born on Glees, people of Low Earth are treated just such, as low-value objects as they should be. Glees, here, anywhere where you go, it's all the same. I will continue to prove my worth. It's like I was ever going to allow just going to allow myself to be killed. Okay, got an update. Great. Yeah, it was. Okay, brilliant. Yeah. I'd kind of forgotten we'd already got. I was like, who am I going to scan? We have to get out the ones I'm sure of. Alright. Was I protected or was it just pure dumb luck? I'm going to go with Rakio is protecting me. I thought it was Comet, but anyway. Okay. Rakio protected Krushka. And they attacked Setsu. That's really sad. Gina noticed Chippy was lying. Comet noticed Chippy was lying. Gina was also GNOSIA, so was like, oh, they must be the EC follower. Why did they eat them then? Krushka noticed Chippy was lying. Well, to me, seems trustworthy. Random is suspicious. Notice that Gina is lying. Attack Chippy, protect Chippy. Gotcha. Interesting. That's okay. Let's follow Joe. I like SQ. I want to collaborate. Yeah. Let's check out Comet. Let's protect Joe. Yay! Decide to attack Krushka. Decision couldn't be reached. It was like, I don't want Rakio to go into sleep. And I don't trust them not to put the wrong person out. Thank you so much, Rakio, for protecting me now, because you've clearly worked out that I am the real engineer. I definitely got saved twice. I was saved many times. Protected Joe. I'm glad that they got rid of Chippy, because, yeah. And then it was just like, who else is it? It's like, no, other people were just being, you know, other people were just being very persuaded. But yes, Rekio, my friends, we got a good amount of XP for that. Right, event search. I don't really like being AC follower. I'm not good at it. But engineer, no bug, no doctors. 2 GNOSIA. I mean, go on for it. I'll announce that I'm the engineer. Oh, loop 50. So I'm going to start by revealing my role as the engineer. Shig. Okay, so Shig is the real engineer. Oh. I've got to figure out who they are and identify them as human so that they don't kill me. Also, there are 11, so missing people are Krushka and Jonas. Gina? Somebody else. Why is there always one person I keep forgetting? And Yuriko. There we go. Didn't forget anyone this time. If in doubt, vote for Charming. Interesting. One vote for SQ. Otherwise, fairly split. I don't want it to be Stella. So, just see what people say. Start the vote. No one supported Charming. I'm going to vote for Charming. Why is it always poor Stella? We can level up some stuff. So, level up Charm. And then Intuition. I got Let's Collaborate. Yes. So, there are 7 left I haven't unlocked. I need Charisma 25, Performance 30, Intuition 30. For the ones I haven't. I haven't really been leveling up Charisma. Probably should put some in Charisma next time. I always go see Setsu. Careful little chat. So we don't actually have a chat. Disguise myself and lie. Okay. I don't know who it might be right now. Anyone that voted for Stella, possibly? Remnant? Vicky! Congratulations on your daily boop. Ultimate. I feel like I'm just going to say Otome is human. Evening. Not quite. Shiggy disappeared. Oh, hello. That's the backlog. Hit the wrong button. Okay, so we've got engineer. AC follower is me, no one else. 2 GNOSIA. And the other engineer is gone. So they decided to take out the actual human engineer, and I am the AC follower. Right, hopefully we can convince them that it's good that they took, and I'm not suspicious. But there is 2 GNOSIA and all the rest are human, and I gotta figure out who the GNOSIA are so I can protect them. Oh yeah, I was gonna report. Automate asked, and I said that. It's pretty cool. Are we pushing on Charming? Merman. Oh, Setsu. I got defended by Otome at least. If in doubt, vote Charming. I'm just gonna say everyone that isn't fridged that suggests I'm sketchy, I'm gonna say that they're human. In the hopes that they won't kill me and I won't get fridged. I feel like we're voting for Charming. Yeah, just. Okay, the split vote basically there. I'm probably never going to get Charming's story because he's either... he's always fridged too soon. Or detected too soon. Otome. Okay. Joe, I've realised something. Comet is lying. I could tell by the sound when we were all talking. I hope I'm wrong, but Comet is lying. Okay, well in which case, Comet, you are definitely human. Brachio disappeared. Failed again. Okay, so I've said that both Otome and Comet are human. I'm totally lying, obviously. There are 2 GNOSIA, unless one of them already got fridged. I don't know. Setsu keeps saying I'm suspicious, but that's because I am. Oh, yeah, that'll be me. Join in small talk. Okay. Okay, so people are voting, looking at me right now. Chippy and Otome backing me up. Remnant, Comet saying I'm sus, even though I've just said that they're human. Didn't you say Remnant's human? Or did we vote Remnant? They said Comet was not sus, and literally then they said I was suspicious. SQ, are we voting SQ maybe? I don't know, I don't want to get anyone to hate me. I was voting Remnant last time, so maybe we just go Remnant. Who voted for me? Comet's gone into cold sleep. Damn. I just would like to survive around as, you know, I would like to survive around. Okay, so Chippy is backing me up. I think we need to say that Chippy is definitely human then. Setsu disappeared. Right, okay. Well, that makes sense. But Chippy is not Gnosia. Okay, Chippy's defending me. Dude, I said you were human. Chippy is defending me. SQ seems strange. I'm gonna vote for Ultimate this time. Oi. I'm gonna vote for Ultimate then. Damn it, no, I'm in cold sleep. Fuck. Go on and rest. When you wake up, this will all be sorted. SQ and Comet. Okay, right. I did help Comet. I did try and help Comet. But Ultimate and Remnan were against me. Should have voted Remnan rather than Ultimate. And then they would have got Fridge, not me. I can't go back though, which annoys me. I'm the role of the bug. Oh, I like that actually. Cool. Okay. So there's an engineer. I know there's a win as a bug while announcing your role under unfavorable conditions. So I just need to win on any team. I just need to survive to the end. And announcing a role would mean that I'd have to announce engineer. The real engineer could scan me. And then I would disappear. Let's chance it. Right. So it doesn't really matter as long as I survive, so I'm just going to keep quiet. Going against Dracchio. Remnant. Start the vote. So, what are we thinking? I'm the bug. I've not been the bug actually, so this is probably a good new one. Okay, so Chippy, Remnan, Racchio, Racchio. Okay, I'm gonna vote Racchio. Okay. Honestly, at this point, we're good. Just stay under the radar. We won't get fridged. Yuriko. Interesting. Sujo. Yuriko doesn't say anything further. I was looking at the sky. It's very pretty. Compared to the stars, humankind is so insignificant. Even the stars themselves are not so special. They are but the playthings of the gods, the insane gods who created this universe. It is simply a matter of perception. The universe is within mankind, and so it is all up to you. I cannot do it myself, but you may be able to. To change yourself, to change this very universe. I want to change? Alright, I shall help you. Ooh, personality is an illusion, nothing but a function to control one's emotional patterns. For an unstable existence such as yours, it could be changed, reformed infinitely like this. Oh! Okay. Right! Do I mean, I said I want to change, but what's that one? Charisma. Could do with some more charisma. borrow a couple of intuition for charisma. So you wanted to change yourself. That foolishness. It's almost something to be envied. Well, I mean, that's cool. Shamming disappeared. Oh, Shamming, it's such a shame. Okay, wait and see. Who's the engineer? Me. Okay. Gina. And Comet. And SQ. Okay, so we've got me, the bug. One of them is a GNOSIA, one of them's the AC follower, and one of them's the actual engineer. 4 engineers is quite funny. I just don't want the actual engineer to scan me. Otherwise I will disappear because I'm a bug. So ideally, I just want to, you know, say people are human. Yuriko cannot be trusted. Otherwise I'm keeping quiet. Well, that's a good point. There's some engineer reports. So, apparently, I already said Setsu was human. I mean, yes, I literally would have done that. Anyone that says I am anything other than what I am is obviously not the real one. So, someone's saying SQ is the GNOSIA. Comet is saying SQ is the GNOSIA. Gina said Comet is human. So, you know, it's one of those, you know, the one on the left always lies, the one on the right always tells the truth. How do you know which door you go through? You can only ask one question. And it's always to do with asking the one who lies what the one who told the truth would say. And doing the opposite, or something like that. Okay, so I would have always said Setsu is human. I like that that's what it picked, even though this is the second day. Though obviously the engineer is still alive. So SQ said Yuriko is human. Gina says Comet is human. Comet says SQ is a GNOSIA. Right. Setsu? I'm worried about Setsu. I'm going to defend Setsu just because Setsu is my friend. Who's going into cold sleep? Who do we not trust? What have we said? Setsu... Stella... I want to collaborate with Stella. Yuriko... Chippy, Remnant... Yuriko... We can't vote for Charming. Jonas is there, back. If I am a sheep, no, I don't. No, I can't. Yeah. Stella. Oh, who voted for me? Gina voted for me. Okay. Comet is going into cold sleep. Okay. Gina voted for me. That is confusing, I suppose. Shig, and that's why I voted for Setsu. I just need to stay alive. Which means not being scanned. Can I be assassinated during the night? Not being scanned, not being sent into cold sleep. Comet said SQ was GNOSIA. And Gina said Comet was human and then voted for them, so maybe AC follower? don't know. Anyway, I need to pick someone good. I mean, we could just say SQ is human. Discredits Comet. Sounds like a good plan. We don't care who wins. Jonas disappeared. This feels weird without Jonas. Okay, I need to look something up. Event search. Oh, when I'm playing specifically as a human or GNOSIA, I did not realize that. The GNOSIA found out I was a bug. Yeah, okay. Current situation, accessible via LB. Right, okay. Okay, so there is no guardian angel. So if no one gets killed, they try to kill me. Report. Okay. So honestly don't know who the true engineer is, either Gina or SQ. Gina is suspicious of me. Whatever way, Yuriko is not. So we don't vote for Yuriko. I am going to defend Setsu. Setsu is my friend. Let's collaborate Krushka. Excellent. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to exaggerate. Can't trust Krushka. I'm going to defend Krushka. Who hates me? Shig hates me right now. Okay, Gina is my friend. Who the hell do I vote for? Setsu, I can't really do Setsu is suspicious, even though that has been suggested twice. Maybe we do Shig. Seeing as they're going to probably vote for me. Okay, so Shig did not vote for me. Gina voted for me. Gina is definitely, I think, the real engineer at this point. HG voted for Stella. I don't care who wins as long as I stay till the end. This is my goal, is to survive to the end. So stay under the radar. Just keep saying everyone's human. Could throw in a Gina's GNOSIA. Okay. I'm just gonna keep clear. I feel like we're piling on Stella. Ah, Setsu is dying. Okay. And not dying, going into cold sleep. I don't know who they are. I literally just need to survive this. I'm going to say goodbye. I think Gina suspects me, but I don't know. Chippy. At least you're not running this time. Things are tough for GNOSIA too. Gotta keep lying in front of everyone and whatnot. Come on, even I noticed Stella was lying through their teeth. Jeez, we gotta hurry and end this. Okay. Alright. Stella is GNOSIA then. No skin off my nose. Yuriko, bye-bye. SQ agrees. Joe is GNOSIA. Hey! That's a lie. That is a lie. SQ is the real one. Stella is GNOSIA. I mean, that's okay. Gina is lying. Gina is lying. I'm gonna say Gina is GNOSIA then next time. Let's do a say you're human. Ultimate didn't. Okay. Gina exaggerates Gina. I think Gina is probably an AC follower. Not GNOSIA. SQ might be GNOSIA. Comet might have been the real one. I don't know. Gina is definitely lying about me, so... Damn it. Okay, Gina voted for me, Otome voted for me. I need to get to the end. Stella. Anyone else voted for Gina? Okay. Stella. Stella is GNOSIA. SQ voted for Stella. I should have voted for Stella. That was stupid. Okay. Chippy voted for Stella. Okay. Gotta survive till the end. Should have voted for Stella. I'm gonna get fucking fridged. Damn it. I know I was the bug, but still. Gina was an AC follower. Yeah. SQ was the real engineer, so Stella, yeah, indeed was GNOSIA. Krishka was GNOSIA. Comet was GNOSIA. Interesting. It's hard to be a bug. Let's try a different search. We got room for one more. Guardian Angel. I'm very bad at being Guardian Angel. Crew. GNOSIA. Guard duty. I like being guard duty, but there's no Guardian Angel, so that's kind of tricky. Crew. I'm very bad at being AC form. Doctor is easier to claim. Engineer with full GNOSIA. Okay, we'll try this as the last one. See how long we survive. Loop 52. We've done a little bit better. Oh, have we unlocked Let's Collaborate? Okay. Jonas and Comet. Who's our friend? Chippy. Okay. I'm gonna go with... I'm the engineer. And then Gina is lying. So easy to vote for Gina. Try and leave Charming alive. Oh my god, why does Stella keep getting put into cold sleep? Okay, so we've got all the roles. So 4 GNOSIA and a bug. Gina could be any one of bug, AC follower, or GNOSIA. If we investigate them, they're human, it really puts us in a bad position. If we investigate them and they're bug, then that's great. What are they more likely to be? They don't like lying. Are they usually likely to come forward? But then they're lying either which way. I don't have any strong feelings about anybody else. Let me level up some stuffs. Level up. Charm, charisma. And then we've got an event. Okay. Oh, jeez. If the property calculation area is inaccessible, can't we even open up a conceptual communication point somehow? Well, communication is just so primitive now. That was a bit over your head, I assume. What I mean is using words and speech to communicate like this is a waste of time. Too much information is lost. Alright, let me give you an example. So you and I and SQ remain on board the ship, and via the engineer's report it's been proven that I'm human. SQ is clearly lying about something. Would that mean that SQ is definitely GNOSIA? No. Wouldn't be guaranteed. Correct, even if SQ is lying, she could be an AC follower or a bug. You yourself could be the GNOSIA. I wanted to talk about problems with verbal communication, but since you got the correct answer, my argument doesn't stand as firm. Jeez, this is why you just... I got an update. Alright, who will I investigate? Gina. Ultimate disappeared. Gina is GNOSIA. Well, that is good, at least. Okay, so what did we get on Recchio? Communicative, but not so much verbally. Right, okay, so... if we are GNOSIA, then we try and talk to SQ and Charming and Comet. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm going to report Gina is GNOSIA. Otome was human. Well, Otome is dead, so that was a bit of a sus report. Who are you going to pretend you investigated? Who are you going to kill? Okay. Anyone with doctor credentials? Okay, Chippy or Remnant. Okay. Doctor said Stella was human. Both of them said Stella was human. Again, doesn't mean both of them are... It doesn't mean one of them is real, because there is still an AC follower and a bug in here. And Otome could have been the doctor. Is there anyone I trust? Comet. I wonder if collaborate with Comet would work. Oh. Okay. Can't trust SQ. I'm going to defend SQ. Gina is strange. Exaggerate the danger posed by Gina. We'll be voting for Gina. Gina is voting for me. And Chippy is going into cold sleep. Right, we've got to investigate Remnant then. Has he voted for Chippy? And Rakio did, and also Jonah. Oh, okay, well, we know that Comet and Jonas are fine. We'll investigate Remnant. Comet. Hey, Jet, I found the liar. It's Gina. Definitely a liar, so be careful, okay? Huh, leave this to me. Actually, let's take down Gina together. I was trying! Who will I investigate? Remnant. Last night, Comet disappeared. Buggery hell. Right, Remnant's human doesn't mean that they're the Doctor. Shiggy is... Okay, well, I don't know how to trust you. So... Shiggy could be. We haven't asked for the reports yet for the Doctor. Chippy was not GNOSIA. Okay. Well, you're either lying or not lying. You could be AC follower or bug. I really need to find the bug. Well, you can't be bug because I scanned you. Okay, so you're either AC follower or actually the thing. Right, okay, so we know Gina. I'm gonna do a say you're human. Okay, Krushka doesn't like that. I'm going to defend Rakio. Right, I'm going to defend Charming as you do. Okay, Setsu's got my back. Right before the vote. I'm being consistent. Everyone's voting for Brachio. Okay. Gina and I voted for each other. Right. Setsu, SQ, Shig, Yuriko, Krushka voted. Who are we scanning next, though? I don't know. I don't think you are, but I need to find the bug. Okay, so there's possibly still a guardian angel. Though Makio, Shippy, and Stella are dead. Gina, I already scanned. Remnant, I already scanned. Jonas, we know. Who keeps on doubting me? Aside from Gina, obviously. Who said I'm annoying? You says I'm annoying. Suspicious. Let's follow Joe. Well, Shiggy is always all over the place. Chippy defended me. We don't know because Chippy's dead, isn't he? Krushka, because she said let's not do this. And I'm died. And Krushka was GNOSIA. Right. Shamming was the bug. We would have probably investigated Shamming. Sue was a bloody GNOSIA. Gina definitely was. Yuriko was. So we managed to sleep the AC follower. Fair enough. Remnant was a real doctor. Good. The guardian angel. God damn it, poor Rakio. Stella, poor Stella, was crew. Comet and Otome got lynched as well as me. It's a disappointing end. Setsu. Interesting. I would have probably scanned Shamming at some point. But I did get Gina and Krushka. Maybe I should have trusted Remnant and gone for Shamming at that point. There was it was almost too many GNOSIA. There wasn't, you know, it was too much of a threat. I started talking too much. Okay, let's find an event for next time. Let's be the Doctor. Like that. Doctor Who? Loop 53. Stealthy be healthy. Okay. So, loop 52. Is it loop 52? Literally just said it and then loop 53. So we've done some longer ones through. I think we've done better this stream. We uncovered a little bit of information and we unlocked some commands. We've leveled up some points. We're now level 62, which is pretty cool. Everyone's here. So we will get there for today. As always, that stream just went incredibly quickly. I do like playing this game because it makes the stream sort of disappear, even if Twitch has been hiding all my viewers from me. Well, as Twitch says no one's watching, then I have no one in to raid, but I will say goodbye anyway for the people on the VOD. So I will be back on Tuesday with something. Hopefully I'll have some new codes. There have been some technical issues. Still want to play the Hidden Cat game. But I do have other games in the backlog. Hopefully I might have a bit more energy by then. I don't know. We will see. But yeah, for now, I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. You've literally got like 30 seconds left to claim your daily Chivo if you haven't already. But aside from that, I will say goodbye and catch you next time. And thanks for watching if you're able to watch. Bye!